Greetings, we are Team 1 and we present to you a proposal for our game, Cartoon Conflict. Cartoon Conflict is a different type of RTS. Although it's set in the modern military age, this game takes the realistic violence out of combat and makes it suitable for all ages. Our weapons will fire a paintball type system instead of full penetrating types of rounds. We will implement a trap type system which will add an extra degree of strategy to the game. Having only 15 story-based missions, our game will be geared towards the online MMO player base. Our intent for this game is to create an RTS that everyone of all ages can enjoy. Hoping to receive an ESRB of E for everyone, we've removed all violent acts from the game, giving it an almost old-school cartoon feel to it. This game will be available only on the PC platforms, supporting both Windows and Steam at launch, with other platforms dependent on the community response. As we begin to get into the mechanics of the game, we see here how attacks can play out. We will utilize a cooldown type system for the game. Main attacks will always be available to the AI, and they'll also use extra attacks as they become available, and these attacks can be customized by the player. Given the rise of players wanting AI implemented into their games, we realize that these AI can do other tasks than just go here and shoot. This kind of thinking allows the player the freedom to focus on other tasks they want to get done. The AI, given the ability to freely defend themselves or being able to set up choke points on the map, can add an extra degree of difficulty into the game. Here we see the AI setting up a sandbag type wall on the road which can delay vehicles or provide cover for units for defense where there might otherwise not be any cover. Resource usage, management, and disbursement is the main key element of any RTS style game. Gathering different types of materials to build structures, units, and sometimes completing objectives within the map itself. One special addition to the game will be called DSR, or Defense Special Response. The AI will be able to hunker down in response to being attacked. The AI of each unit can deploy a special defensive ability, such as Foxhole or Sandbag. This creates cover for them in an otherwise coverless situation. A wager gamble type mechanic adds a bit of randomness to our game. In most cases, randomness can be frustrating but rewarding at the same time. This also gives the game a sense of replayability, with the player wanting to farm the points to give their units the best upgrades possible. All rewards in the system are game obtainable after time, but this can also give the possibility of getting that very powerful upgrade to your unit a lot sooner. Adding these new mechanics and taking out others provided a challenge and added gameplay. We can be so narrow-minded when making a game that we have a tendency to stick to things that we know. We also sometimes forget to think outside the box on our original idea. First off, we replace the standard point-and-click command interface with a more you go here and decide how you want to proceed mechanic. Not everyone liked the idea at first, and our first iterations of AI really didn't work out so well. Most of us don't understand what the AI is actually capable of. We looked back on the AI design in Unreal Engine 4, and the team began to understand how it works, and it really opened up the possibilities of where we could go with this. We decided on how this tactic should work, and we really enjoyed how it played out. Next, we took out the combine option of adding specific individuals to units that increased efficiency. After discussing this, we realized why we needed to change it. This added too much of a cookie cutter type feel to the game. This is when only certain units can do certain things during certain parts of the game, and it killed the whole strategic part that is actually at the heart of all RTS games. There was much deliberation here about what we were supposed to add, like a timed upgrade tree, given the decisions of 2 options per level, to actual merc units that the player had to spend money on. This just really didn't feel right in the wager gamble system. Finally, we decided on a Diablo-style upgrade system with their random gear vendor. This makes the player earn points and take a chance on upgrades. These added options added a whole new depth to our game, and we look forward to see where this is going, or the direction it's possible that these will take us. Similar games to ours are Command & Conquer, Halo Wars, and the ever-popular StarCraft. Our game will be different in that it will be more younger age friendly. We will axe the realistic violence and sounds, and we'll add in a more classic cartoony sounds and situations. Here we show a basic base assault situation as Team 1 and Team 2 duke it out over the bubble throwing ground turret. Here's our resources. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask, and thank you for your time.